I have them, but I need to do, I need a roster. For the other team.
Yeah, go ahead.
All right.
Registration is now open for boys youth lacrosse. Kids ages 6 through 14 years old interested can sign up on RaiderLacrosse.com. 1 day a week practices start in April, 2 day per week practices in May, and games begin in June. We field boys youth teams at 8, 10, 12, and 14U to play in the Youth Lacrosse Minnesota League. Games are mostly played in the South Metro. To register, go to RaiderLacrosse.com or find the click-through link on Northfield Live's homepage for more information.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Spring is just around the corner, and you know what that means. It's time to get ready for baseball season. Northfield Youth Baseball registration is now open at northfieldyouthbaseball.com. For kids ages 10 to 15 years old interested in travel baseball, be sure to register before March 1st to get your child on the list for tryouts. Watch your kids grow and develop on the field this summer with Northfield Youth Baseball. Visit northfieldyouthbaseball.com and click on the travel registration link soon. Do not wait. Registration closes March 1st. We've also added a clickable link to the Northfield Youth Baseball Association's website right here on northfieldlive.com.
Hello, everybody, and welcome to Northfield Live. We are featuring the Northfield Raiders versus the Mankato East Cougars. I'm tonight's play-by-play Lincoln Weber, and now, with Lance producing and...
I'll be your color guy, too,
color?
At least right now.
Yeah, for right now.
If Jeff comes up, then we'll give him the color headset.
Yeah, the Cougars are 10-11-0 and 6-5 in the Big Nine, and are coming off a 4-1 win over Rochester Mayo. Raiders are 17-2-0 and 9-0-0 in the Big Nine, are coming off a 5-2 win against Century. Raiders are ranked 8th in the Let's Play Hockey Coaches Poll. Yeah, the Raiders, big game against Century, really just came out, played hard, came up early, and Phil Benjamin had a great goal. RJ Walowski had a great game. He's been playing great the last couple of kind of weeks and last couple of games, and hopefully he can just keep doing what he's doing, and hopefully the Raiders can come out with another win against tonight. They came out 9-3 with a dub over Mankato last game, so hopefully they can get another one going. As just do a little title sponsor, as the 2025-26 Raiders Boys hockey team is co-sponsored by NCC Builders and Raider Automotive. NCC Builders specializes in transforming homes and building dreams. Raider Automotive is your locally owned auto service, collision repair shop, and towing facility. Thank you, NCC Builders and Raider Automotive, for supporting Raiders Boys hockey on Northfield Live and providing free streaming all season, including the playoffs.
Yeah, it's awesome stuff.
Yeah.
So we just did East they just played East last week, right?
Yep.
At East. And you were we streamed that game, I'm pretty
yep.
sure. But you were doing your manager job.
Yep.
And that was a big win, 9-2, is that what I'm seeing?
Yep, 9-3, 9-2, one of the two.
Yeah, 9-2 is what's on this sheet here. Charlie's got the boys humming pretty good. Just everybody feeling really confident.
Yeah,
what's going on in the locker room? You're in the locker room. It's kind of a perspective we don't get with when we do lots of sports, but we don't normally have a manager in season in the locker room. So
yeah, we've had a bunch of sicknesses throughout, and we just kept pushing through. Of course, not having Wade now for the last 2 games, and of course losing Brody for the whole season sucks, but we battled. Only have 2 losses on the year, 1 to Cathedral and the other Matamita, top-ranked team.
Matamita, that was at Matamita? Yeah.
Tough game off. Yeah, it feels like the Raiders hockey season just started, but we're going to be done within the span of what? About a week here, 2 weeks.
Yeah, well, girls.
We'll be on the sections and hopefully some state playoffs, and hopefully we can get their first win. As we are actually going to take a quick break, and we'll be right back with the coaches' interviews after this.
Business is more than work. It's your passion, your investment, your future. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Whether you run a shop, a farm, or a fleet, with decades of experience and trusted insurance partners, they help protect what matters most, so you can focus on running your business. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Winter is here. Warm up with great deals only at Soda Chevrolet in Northfield. From sleek SUVs to powerful trucks, it's the perfect time to find your next ride and start 2026 strong. From service to sales, they are dedicated to providing a great experience without the pressure. At Soda Chev, their goal is to exceed the expectation of their employees and customers, maintaining loyalty for a lifetime. Soda Chevrolet, located on Highway 3 in Northfield.
Hey teens, ready for your first checking account? At Heritage Bank, our youth checking gives you your own debit card, mobile app, and online banking tools. Everything you need to build healthy money habits early. It's the perfect way to learn money skills, save for goals, and start building independence, all with no monthly fees. Parents, you'll love the easy account monitoring too. Learn more or open an account today at heritagebankmn.com. Banking made easy, convenient, and local. Heritage Bank, community banking at its best.
Northfield Youth Baseball registration is open. Children entering kindergarten through 3rd grade interested in playing baseball can sign up for the in-house league at northfieldyouthbaseball.com before March 15th. The goal of the in-house baseball league is to give every child an opportunity to play and enjoy the great game of baseball. All games are played at Seckler Park. Enjoy watching your kids develop skills, knowledge of the game, and sportsmanship this summer. For more registration information, visit northfieldyouthbaseball.com and click on the in-house registration link before March 15th. We've also added a clickable link to the Northfield Youth Baseball Association's website right here on northfieldlive.com.
Back here on Northfield Live, tonight's coaches interview brought to you by LMR Media, providing local marketing and advertising that deliver results. Let us help your local businesses. Visit lmrmedia.org for more information. This is head coach of East. Here with Adam, coach at East. Big 4-1 win against Mayo last game. How'd that feel?
I felt good. Get a tough week. Obviously played Northfield. Kind of got beat up a little bit, and it feels good to get the squad back on pace a little bit here to come in this week and last final 2 weeks. So hopefully we can put a little push here at the end and get all the wheels turning at the same time.
Yeah, like you said, tough game against Northfield. Last game you played them, how's it looking to come back and hopefully get a win?
Tonight, I think we got a couple kids back from some injuries that we had. The sickness went through our team a little bit, so hopefully we get back healthy tonight. I think we are, and we're looking forward to just trying to get a little payback.
Yeah, who are some big names that you really look forward to and hopefully propel your team to a win?
Yeah, I think Luke Lavins, Hagelin. We have a lot of good players. I think every one of our players has an opportunity to step up in a big way. So I'm looking forward to our goalie had a great performance on Saturday. So we're looking forward to another good one from him too.
Yeah, how are you feeling? Speaking of that goalie coming in this game, and how are you looking? What are you looking from him?
Just big saves. Northfield's got a lot of good shooters, got a lot of good players. I think we've talked about just respect the shooter and respect the position that they're going to shoot from, and stay inside the blue, and he'll be all right.
Is there any really younger guys that look and have really propelled over the offseason and throughout this season?
Yeah, we've had a bunch of sophomores that have come in. We've had a lot of players that played Bantam in the last couple of years and been really successful, and it's a learning curve for those kids to come in, and I think that this year was one of those years for them to come in and see what high school hockey is all about, and then we'll see what they can do as juniors.
Yeah, coming out last season in the off season and now out of the off season, how did you see your boys progress just throughout the game and throughout their work ethic and all that?
Yeah, everything's coming around. We're down to it's coming into the third season of the year, so we got to be prepared, and we have to come mentally focused every day.
Okay, thanks a lot, Coach.
Yep, thank you. Good luck.
Burning eyes shouldn't be a part of your day. If irritation, grittiness, or fluctuating vision is something you deal with regularly, you're not alone, and you don't have to live with it. At River Valley Eye Professionals, we offer modern, dry eye solutions designed to address the root cause, not just the symptoms. That includes FDA-approved OptiLight IPL therapy for patients who haven't found relief with artificial tears alone. Find relief that lasts. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Retirement planning can feel overwhelming. That's why Jake and Brent at Comprehensive Wealth Solutions created our Financial GPS, a goals-based planning process that gives you a clear, written roadmap to your retirement dream. From assessment to action, we'll guide you every step of the way. Start your journey to retiring with confidence. Comprehensive Wealth Solutions, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
Northfield Softball Association is recruiting 7 and 8-year-olds that are interested in learning the game of softball. The 8U season is a 3-month-long season that runs April through June, with games taking place on Wednesday nights. Registration for 8U softball is still open, but registration closes on January 31st. The cost to participate in the league is $225 per athlete. To register your athlete and for more information, visit northfieldfastpitch.org or click on the Northfield softball link located on northfieldlive.com.
Coach Charlie Cloud now. Here with Coach Charlie Cloud in Northfield. Big 5-2 win over Century last game. How'd that feel?
Yeah, it was good to go on the road on Saturday and get another Big 9 victory. And just another big 2 points for us to keep climbing the Big 9 standings and keep the train rolling within the conference play.
Yeah, big win against East last game. How does it feel coming against them again, and hopefully can come out with another big win?
Yeah, I thought from a puck possession standpoint, that was one of our better games. We had a lot of guys make plays. RJ Wasilowski stepped up with some elevated minutes and had an awesome game and has been playing good since. So I know, we felt good with our game. We're going to have to kind of match it or be better again tonight. Obviously, they had a really good weekend. They won on Saturday too, so they're playing better too, and they'll be ready to go.
Yeah, still no Wade. How are you really feeling in his spot on the penalty kill, the power play, just normal lines? How are you just looking to fill his role?
Yeah, obviously we miss Wade. He's big body and heavy shot, and has been a huge piece of our season and success this far. But it just kind of goes with what we've been preaching all year with the boys of we rely on our depth, and that's no different. We've had guys step up in elevated minutes. RJ and Taylor Stanford both have kind of filled in with him gone, and they're varsity players and have contributed offensively and defensively. And then Charlie Becker took his spot in the power play and scored twice in the East game. So he's we just rally around the team mindset. Obviously we miss Wade, and hopefully he keeps getting healthier as we get closer to playoffs. Yeah, like you said, RJ has been playing great lately. How does it feel knowing him? You can have him out there, being able to score goals and show those hustle plays. Yeah, he's a great kid, and he hasn't probably played as much as he had hoped at times, and he's been a great teammate, so he's getting rewarded, and easy kid to root for, and it's been awesome just to see him have some success. Both making plays, but he just brings a ton of energy to our team and our bench. Yeah, going for regular and tonight, what are you looking out of from him? Yeah, just keep doing what he's been doing. I mean, both our goalies have been playing great. Give Gab a rest tonight, and he'll be back in on Thursday. But Riker he's just continue to play his game. Thanks a lot, Chuck. Thanks, Link.
Business is more than work. It's your passion, your investment, your future. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Whether you run a shop, a farm, or a fleet, with decades of experience and trusted insurance partners, they help protect what matters most, so you can focus on running your business. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Retirement planning can feel overwhelming. That's why Jake and Brent at Comprehensive Wealth Solutions created our Financial GPS, a goals-based planning process that gives you a clear, written roadmap to your retirement dream. From assessment to action, we'll guide you every step of the way. Start your journey to retiring with confidence. Comprehensive Wealth Solutions, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
Scopos Athletics is more than a gym. It's a community focused on helping you be the best you can be. With 24-hour gym access, routine classes, and personal training from local experts, the coaches at Scopos work with you every step of the way to help you meet your personal fitness goals. Prioritizing long-term health and wellness, the qualified coaches at Scopos will personalize your fitness plan around you and your needs, pushing you towards the growth you're capable of, regardless of your fitness level. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com to get a free consultation and start your fitness journey.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson, go Raiders!
Northfield Youth Baseball registration is open. Children entering kindergarten through 3rd grade interested in playing baseball can sign up for the in-house league at northfieldyouthbaseball.com before March 15th. The goal of the in-house baseball league is to give every child an opportunity to play and enjoy the great game of baseball. All games are played at Seckler Park. Enjoy watching your kids develop skills, knowledge of the game, and sportsmanship this summer. For more registration information, visit northfieldyouthbaseball.com and click on the in-house registration link before March 15th. We've also added a clickable link to the Northfield Youth Baseball Association's website right here on northfieldlive.com.
Community Resource Bank stands strong because we're part of your everyday life. From Northfield to Faribault to Cannon Falls and Roseville, we're more than a bank. We're a neighbor committed to community. We're proud to offer banking that's truly personal, meeting your financial needs and supporting our local neighborhoods. At Community Resource Bank, your goals become our goals. Because when our community thrives, together we all succeed. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
What is your dream living location? Full service condo building? Low maintenance house? House on a lake? Lots of acreage? There are so many options. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group today, or visit our website at c21atwood.com. Century 21 Atwood and Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
The Northfield Softball Association is recruiting 7 and 8-year-olds that are interested in learning the game of softball. The 8U season is a 3-month-long season that runs April through June, with games taking place on Wednesday nights. Registration for 8U softball is still open, but registration closes on January 31st. The cost to participate in the league is $225 per athlete. To register your athlete and for more information, visit northfieldfastpitch.org or click on the Northfield softball link located on northfieldlive.com.
The Blue Line Club would like to thank all of our sponsors and recognize our gold level sponsors for their contributions to this year's Raider boys hockey team. Sponsorships of the Blue Line Club enable equipment purchasing, team meals, and more. Thank you to College City Beverage, Hartman Insurance, Keith Pumper Plumbing and Heating, Merchants Bank, NCC Builders, Raider Automotive, Schultz Electric, Trek Properties, the Northfield VFW, Sorum Livestock and Hauling, Jacobson Law, Jersey Mike's, and Granite Logistics. Thank you to the Blue Line Club Gold Level sponsors for helping make Raider hockey a success.
There you go.
Coaches interviews were brought to you by LMR Media, providing local marketing and advertising that delivers results. Let us help your local business. Visit lmrmedia.org for more information.
Yeah. LMR Media, for those of you that don't know, Local Marketing Results Media is our advertising agency that runs Northfield Live. And I was hoping to get TV commercials put in tonight's game, but I haven't yet. They're in progress of being made. So some of you have maybe heard that we did just sell the naming rights to Memorial Field. And so it's going to be Heritage Bank Stadium at Memorial Field for the next 10 years.
Nice.
Yeah, we're super excited. Heritage Bank is very excited to be coming on board. Everybody's excited. School, the school board and superintendent and Hillman and Mahal, everybody. We're also going to be building a big old video board on that Heritage Bank Stadium this summer. So that is also happening, and we still are looking for another. I have 20 spots on that. That's it. That's all I'm looking for is 20 more people to come on board with that. We don't expect it to be sold out this year, and we planned it that way, but that's all that's available. And then another thing that's coming this spring is we're going to try and sell the naming rights to the softball fields and the varsity baseball field, because we already got a whole bunch of stuff happening on that. We already did a bunch of stuff fixing up the dugouts and got a bunch of wind screening. They are going to look sharp this spring. So a lot going on around the Northfield School District, all paid for by advertising and businesses. So stay tuned. We got a lot going on.
6, 11, 7, 22, 30, and...
So how do you want to do the starting lineup? Because I did not put a microphone over there.
I have them marked down for
all right.
Whatever, and then normally I just know them off the top of my head.
All right. I'm going to cut to the camera to the Mankato East guys here.
Looks like we're going with the third line. Second line.
I think there's something wrong with the audio system in here. Yeah. All right, who you got there, Lincoln?
Number 6, Mason Burgess. Number 16, Luke Lendens. Edward Engen, 22. Number 7, Landon Hagelin. Number 11, Jack Fozzie. Colin Persala.
I think this game tonight is also going to Mankato East Live, too.
Yep. Ashton Pumper.
All right, we will take a quick break here while the national anthem plays because it's really dark in here. We'll be right back.
Registration is now open for boys youth lacrosse. Kids ages 6 through 14 years old interested can sign up on RaiderLacrosse.com. 1 day a week practices start in April, 2 day per week practices in May, and games begin in June. We field boys youth teams at 8, 10, 12, and 14U to play in the Youth Lacrosse Minnesota League. Games are mostly played in the South Metro. To register, go to RaiderLacrosse.com or find the click-through link on Northfield Live's homepage for more information.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Spring is just
Back here on Northfield Live after your Star Spangled Banner and starting lineups as both teams will take their respective benches or net. So the Raiders are 19 for 72 on power plays, 26%, 58 for 70 on penalty kill, 82%. And last time I checked, I believe they might have the best penalty kill percentage in Minnesota, if I'm right.
Who has the best penalty?
Us.
Really? Nice.
I don't know if I'm going to be able to find it. Leaders, maybe? Raiders will have it. Wolowoski. Peters shot wide left. All the way around the Pumper in the neutral zone. He'll find Riley back in their own zone. He'll give it back to Pumper. Pumper off to RJ. Will be chipped down. He picked up by Cougar. Not kept. Almost missed by Wolowoski. A little 2-on-1. Stolen away by Pumper. RJ back to Pumper. Pumper find Riley. Riley will chip it up the boards as Benjamin shoves it down. Collected by Perscala. Picked up by Lembens. The pushed by Hagelin. He'll put on pressure, but stolen away by Stewart. Behind his own net is Stewart. Drives left, find Kennelly. Kennelly go left upside the boards. He's going to go wide. Drive in. Come around, find Stewart out in front, loose, poked away. Here comes the Cougars. Kim goes to his backhands it in deep. Carter up the boards to Phillip. Phillip will find Sorm. Sorm up to Kennelly. Kennelly goes 1-2 left, loses it, does a little chip off at the boards. That's going to be a penalty on Miles Kennelly. Most likely shot from behind or hit from behind. Or interference. The Raiders early will hopefully show this power play percentage as the Raiders will go into an early power play. If I can, I'll try to keep updates on the Raiders basketball game going over at the high school, as the Cougars will get it out, but Becker will push. Picked up by Lenbens. Lenbens makes a move, take behind his own net. Oh, and a deflection by Weber. Almost goes in. Here comes the Raiders. Reagan off the boards to himself. He'll take his time. Almost poked away by Weber. Now picked up by Simon as he throws that one all the way down. Picked up by Perscala. Weber on the chase. Big hit from Weber. Tied up with Pumper. Pumper will get it. Benjamin will go off the boards up to Weber as he chips it up. Weber. Get off the ice. Arnaldi behind his own net. Go up to Lubens. Lubens will give it back to Arnaldi. Poked away by Peters. Raiders really showing this penalty kill. Arnaldi will skate it up. Trying to get out of the zone. He will. He'll find Egan. Egan can't get it. He'll throw that one down. Just 40 seconds remaining on the Northfield power penalty kill. Sorry. Higgins. Give it off. To Egan. Egan skates it up. Poked away by Sorm, it looked like. And Pumper is going to chase this one as Perscala will send it off his backhand as Pumper's still chasing. Egan. Shot is whiff, picked up by Stewart. Stewart going to make a man miss. Stewart. Great deke. Going to skate in, still doing it himself. Find it back out to Simon as he'll send it back away. Raiders survive that one. As Stewart's putting on good pressure. The up ice, poked up by a Raider. Here's Egan. Egan going to throw it down. Simon chasing for it. Along with Stencil. Go all the way around, picked up by Reagan. Reagan's going to send that off the pad of Riker. He'll get it back off a lost puck from Stewart. Reagan skates in, off. Loose out in front, picked up by Stewart. Stewart and Schmidt off the skate of Schmidt. Here comes the Raiders. Poked away. East will send it back down, picked up by Kennelly. Kennelly around to Simon. Simon going to get it up. Raiders trying to get it out of their own zone. They can't. Picked up by Schmidt. Back behind the net. He'll find Kennelly. Kennelly. Weber. Benjamin. 3-on-2. Can't do anything with it as it's poked away, and Arnaldi is going to send it down again. Picked up by Landon. Riley. Be a push, and the Raiders going to have a penalty kill. Here's Beckerman. The Becker and the Raiders are going to have a power play. Your power play sponsorship is by CWS, providing big-time advice a small town way. CVS has you covered. So as I was looking, Michael Stewart is actually 21st in assists for the state with 28. He's got 38 points as the Raiders' power play will come out here. Raiders will win it, set up. Here's Peters. Peters skates and shot scores! Jacob Peters shot scores! Looks like it was tipped by Philip Benjamin. And the Raiders will go to 1-0 early in or just 5 minutes into this first period. Have a power play or Community Resource Bank replay. Pumper just finds Peters. It'll be, looks like off the leg of Benjamin. And the Raiders goal as it's picked up by Hagen as a steal, a poke away from Becker will almost score. Looks like they're going to give it to Peters. Raiders tied up in the corner. Weber and Becker. Becker will get it out to his defenseman as he'll come out and go out of the zone. Picked up by Pumper. Pumper going to skate it up. Along the boards, poked up to himself around the corner. Skates in, goes backhands, can't scores. Picked up by a Cougar. Here's Burgess. He'll send it all the way around, picked up by Landon. The shot down with pass, or shot there from Pumper. Weber will get it up the boards to Whiteman. Whiteman, oh, just couldn't find Becker. Had a streak and Becker landed. Give it off to Pumper now, Whiteman. Whiteman to Pumper. Pumper will lose it. Cougars will send it back down. Picked up by Simon. Simon. RJ tries to chip it up to Weber. He can't. There's the Cougars. Lang will lose it. Weber's trying to get it, or Raiders trying to get out of the zone. They will. He's sent down by Simon. RJ will chase. Raiders going to get a line switch as a dump from Kim. Shot from Arnaldi will be off, as it'll be saved, but it'll be offsides on number 19, Kim. And the Raiders will have a puck drop just outside the Raiders zone. Yeah, Raiders really being progressive right now, or aggressive in this first 7-minute stretch, and hopefully can keep doing that and score a couple more goals. Benjamin, it's tied up, came out to him. Here's Sorum. Sorum, go to his backhand, try to go behind the net. Poked away by Cougar, out in front, intercepted by Sorum. RJ can't get it up to himself, picked up by Peters. Peters skates it in. They go around, out in front, no one there. Will be Hagelin. Hagelin, dump it down. Get it to himself, gonna find someone out in front. Behind the net. Great job by Riley. Up to Benjamin. Benjamin. Riley. Peters. 3-on-2. Peters with pass. Give it back down to Benjamin. Trying for the corner. Become loose. Out to Egan. Egan, big hit from Kennelly. Going to skate it around. Kennelly. Oh, and it'll be high off the boards and out of bounds. We'll have a puck drop inside of your Raiders zone. Yeah, had some great 3-on-2 opportunities there. Just couldn't capitalize, and hopefully can win this draw and do something with it. Be it Stewart versus Lang. Pumper fighting for along the boards. He'll win it. Pumper's going to skate it. Pumper off the boards. Kennelly's going to chase. Kennelly out in front of Phillip. Just couldn't find him. Here comes the Cougars skate in. Be way deep. Be Stewart who picks it off the hand from Schmidt. Here's Phillip. Phillip finds Kennelly. 1-on-1 with the goalie. Tries to go 5-hole. Can't get it. Picked up by Schmidt. Schmidt will get tied up and hit hard. Go back out to Stewart. Schmidt tied up along the boards. Kennelly loses footing. Phillip comes out to a Cougar. Here's Lang. Lang will go off the boards. Great job there by Pumper. Big hit on Lang from Riley. Riley, Stewart. Stewart will keep going off the boards. He'll skate it up himself. Stewart going to have a little 3-on-2. Stewart will skate it up. Stewart shoots, goals! Michael Stewart does it himself and goes backhand to make it 2-0. Your Northfield Raiders.
Here we got the replay coming here for you.
Community Resource Bank replay. Just controls the puck, keeps it going, skates through one, makes a great move. Doing what he does best, Michael Stewart. Weber loses the draw. Picked up by Stencil. Poked away by a Raider, and he'll go all the way down. Ice on the Cougars. Basketball game is just starting up over at the high school. Have your national anthems going.
Yeah, versus Red Wing.
Yeah. Weber will win it. Back to Simon. Simon shot high in the air. Simon off the boards, up to Riley. Riley will skate it in. Riley take his time, dump it off to Whiteman. Whiteman, who's going to make a move, loses footing and can't go with it. Here's Becker now. Becker tries to go on front, picked up by a Cougar, but they lost it. Simon now putting on good pressure against Beckerdorf. Whiteman now, he'll take it in himself. He'll get laid as he'll get sent back down deep. That will be an ice. No ice. Riley will give it back to Simon. Simon to Whiteman, who will give it off to Becker as they move it along the boards, and here comes it into the stands. Souvenir. As it's sent back. Raiders will line switch.
It's always funny to me there's some people that duck and some people try to catch it.
Yeah.
Kind of got a combination of both there.
Oliver Benjamin. The delay of game. Hagelin. Benjamin wins it back to Pumper. Storm down to Benjamin out in front. Tied up, none there. Benjamin behind the net will lose it. Comes out to a Cougar. Kept in by Soren. Benjamin will chase it. Will go around to Levens. Levens going to make a man fall. He's going to skate it up, go along the boards. He'll find Hagelin. Hagelin will lose it, picked up by Pumper. Pumper skating hard, tries to go middle. He will. 3-on-1 for the Raiders. And just an offsides. The Raiders will have a puck drop just outside of the Cougar zone.
Yeah, Wazalowski just a little bit offsides there. He tried to get his skate back over the line, but he had to go around another player, which put him offsides.
Yeah, I found out RJ, the R stands for Ridgeway, so did not know that. Found that out last game as Kennelly will pick it up, go behind the net, going to try to find someone. He will off the boards up to Levi Schmidt. Schmidt, shot, tipped, almost in by Stewart. Fill up. Stewart will find Kennelly. Kennelly's going to get tied up along the boards. Here comes Phil to help. He'll give it off to Schmidt. Schmidt will try to find Stewart. Kept in by Phillip. Phillip's shot. Kept in by Kennelly. Scores! The shot from Kennelly will go off the pad right in the stick of Stewart. And the Raiders go 3-0 in this first period.
Yeah, great job by Stewart to be right there waiting for it. And even Kennelly kind of had to work to get that, wrangle that puck in.
Yeah, Community Resource Bank replay comes out there. Schmidt goes back out to Phillip, who goes right to the stick of Kennelly. Off the pad, right to Stewart. Go up 3-0. Weber wins it. Back to Sorum. Sorum over to Simon. Simon going to skate into the neutral zone and push it down deep. No Weiss tipped away. Here's Becker. Becker tries to go in front of Weber. No one there. Becker trying to put on some pressure. Here's Levens. Levens going to send that one down and around. Picked up by Egan. Sorum on Egan. Sorum. Keep fighting for it now against. Egan has it again. Tries to go in front. It will go all the way out. Off the miss from Hagelin. Picked up by Pierre Scala. Picked up off the picked away from Whiteman. Whiteman send it back down. Out front to Weber off a back pass from Becker. As it'll go all the way down. And the Raiders will fight for it along the boards. As I don't know who it's going to be on here. We'll see what they call. As we'll wait. As just be a puck drop outside the Raiders' zone. Benjamin wins it back to Riley. Riley go up to Peters. Benjamin Shot will be deflected. Pumper will fight for it in the corner. Here it is. He'll skate it in. Go behind the net. Picked up by Benjamin. Out in front of Peters. Off. Wide open 1T to him. As RJ will keep it in. Go all the way around. Kept in by RJ. Now goes out from Riley. Riley. Pumper. Back to Riley. Riley going to give it in the neutral zone. Can't be kept in. Stencil will send it down. On a sticker, Landon. Peters. Neutral zone pass will be deflected. Go back down. Landon will pick it up, give it off to Riley. Riley, Peters. All to Benjamin, who just can't get it on his stick. Kim skating. He's skating fast. He's still going. And he shoots. He goes high right. As Kennelly will give it up to Stewart. Stewart's going to have a little 1-on-2. He'll take a hit. He'll find Kennelly. Never mind. He'll find Simon. Simon going to skate it up. 1-2 move. Tries to go on front there. He scores! Michael Stewart for the hat trick in the first period. And the Raiders go up 4-0. Got some hats thrown here.
Here's your CRB replay.
Man, I believe that's the first hat trick within the last, for sure, year for your Raiders. So Kennelly. Now Stewart. Fought down by Schmidt. Stewart will come out with it. He's poked away by Kennelly. Shot. Poked away by Simon. Stewart will be tied up. Simon will send it around. Kennelly. Get tied up. The fighting for it as Kennelly comes out with it. Kennelly up the boards himself and it will hit a ref. Be picked up by Levens. Levens skating it. Get through 2. Get past 3. Levens. Be a penalty on the Raiders. And we'll have a Raiders penalty kill. Basketball, 9-7 your Raiders. 14:09 left in the second period, first half. As Becker will go to the box with 2:28 remaining in your first period. Red Wing 3. Off, foul. Commentating 2 games at once. Let you pay me double. Sent around, kept in by a Cougar. He shoved away. Simon will send it. Raiders are going to chase. Here comes Weber and Whiteman. He's sent around by Spur. And the Raiders are going to have a little 4-on-4. Sec. Oh, a little 4-on-4 hockey here for the next 1:44. Tied up, Whiteman. Kept away, Whiteman will now have it. Whiteman. Back to Sorum. Sorum can't get it to Whiteman. Poked away now, Whiteman. Whiteman. Skated around. He'll find Pumper up and coming. 1, 2. Looks like it's all though in the crease, I believe. It's Phillip in the box. Simon. Becker will chase. Becker, send it behind the net. Here's Bebbins. Bebbins gonna skate it. Give it off to Hagelin. Go back to Bebbins, down to Hagelin. Hagelin, out in front, scores! Great passing there from East and a goal from Zachariah Lang. Raiders will fall, or will cut the lead to 3, and it will be 4-1 for Northfield Raiders.
We'll take another quick look at this on the CRB replay.
Just great passing. Has Bebbins. Here's the picked away by Simon. Simon along the corner. 1 minute remaining in your first period. Riley. Here comes Lang. Shot deflected. Now picked up by Riley. Riley skating it. Riley skates it in. Shoots. Left. Gonna have to hustle back. One-on-one opportunity. Here comes Hagelin. No one with him. Poked away by Sorum. No one out there out in front. 30 seconds remaining in your first period. Raiders full strength. On the boards, picked up by Charlie. Poked away. Here's RJ. Here comes the Cougars. He picked up high over the net. Go back around. 5 seconds remaining. 2-1. That'll be the end of your first period. Raiders 4-1. Be right back after this quick break.
If I can find the ad break, there it is.
Business is more than work. It's your passion, your investment, your future. At Northfield Insurance Agency, they provide customized business insurance that fits your operation. Whether you run a shop, a farm, or a fleet, with decades of experience and trusted insurance partners, they help protect what matters most, so you can focus on running your business. Northfield Insurance Agency. Custom coverage starts here. Visit NFLDINS.com and let's get you covered.
Retirement planning can feel overwhelming. That's why Jake and Brent at Comprehensive Wealth Solutions created our Financial GPS, a goals-based planning process that gives you a clear, written roadmap to your retirement dream. From assessment to action, we'll guide you every step of the way. Start your journey to retiring with confidence. Comprehensive Wealth Solutions, providing big-time advice the small-town way.
Scopos Athletics is more than a gym. It's a community focused on helping you be the best you can be. With 24-hour gym access, routine classes, and personal training from local experts, the coaches at Scopos work with you every step of the way to help you meet your personal fitness goals. Prioritizing long-term health and wellness, the qualified coaches at Scopos will personalize your fitness plan around you and your needs, pushing you towards the growth you're capable of, regardless of your fitness level. Visit ScoposAthleticsMN.com to get a free consultation and start your fitness journey.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
This is Barb from Professional Dental Group, letting you know that the doctors and staff of Professional Dental Group are proud to call themselves Northfield Raiders sports fans. Whether scheduling for an implant, mouthguard, or general visit, we look forward to providing you with the same exceptional care that Professional Dental Group has delivered for over 45 years. So on behalf of Dr. Becky Johnson, Dr. John Nowak, Dr. Brian Cravey, Dr. Tyler Yonke, and Dr. Mallory Peterson. Go Raiders!
Northfield Youth Baseball registration is open. Children entering kindergarten through 3rd grade interested in playing baseball can sign up for the in-house league at northfieldyouthbaseball.com before March 15th. The goal of the in-house baseball league is to give every child an opportunity to play and enjoy the great game of baseball. All games are played at Seckler Park. Enjoy watching your kids develop skills, knowledge of the game, and sportsmanship this summer. For more registration information, visit northfieldyouthbaseball.com and click on the in-house registration link before March 15th. We've also added a clickable link to the Northfield Youth Baseball Association's website right here on northfieldlive.com.
Community Resource Bank stands strong because we're part of your everyday life. From Northfield to Faribault to Cannon Falls and Roseville, we're more than a bank. We're a neighbor committed to community. We're proud to offer banking that's truly personal, meeting your financial needs and supporting our local neighborhoods. At Community Resource Bank, your goals become our goals. Because when our community thrives, together we all succeed. Community Resource Bank. Let's bank together. Member FDIC and equal housing lender.
What is your dream living location? Full service condo building, low maintenance house, house on a lake, lots of acreage? There are so many options. To start the search for your ideal location, contact one of our local and relentless agents at Century 21 Atwood in Professional Pride Group today, or visit our website at c21atwood.com. Century 21 Atwood in Professional Pride Group. We're unstoppable together.
Northfield Softball Association is recruiting 7 and 8-year-olds that are interested in learning the game of softball. The 8U season is a 3-month-long season that runs April through June, with games taking place on Wednesday nights. Registration for 8U softball is still open, but registration closes on January 31st. The cost to participate in the league is $225 per athlete. To register your athlete and for more information, visit northfieldfastpitch.org or click on the Northfield softball link located on northfieldlive.com.
The Blue Line Club would like to thank all of our sponsors and recognize our gold level sponsors for their contributions to this year's Raider boys hockey team. Sponsorships of the Blue Line Club enable equipment purchasing, team meals, and more. Thank you to College City Beverage, Hartman Insurance, Keith Pumper Plumbing and Heating, Merchants Bank, NCC Builders, Raider Automotive, Schultz Electric, Trek Properties, the Northfield VFW, Sorum Livestock and Hauling, Jacobson Law, Jersey Mike's, and Granite Logistics. Thank you to the Blue Line Club gold level sponsors for helping make Raider hockey a success.
Here we are back inside the Northfield Ice Arena. We're able to catch a few replays. Let's take a look at some of those, as our Northfield Raiders are leading 4-1. First goal of the evening here. Let's play that one more time so we know what happened.
Raiders will win it, set up. Here's Peters. Peters skates and shot scores! Jacob Peters shot scores!
That was Peters on his first goal.
Gonna have a little 3-on-2. Stewart will skate it up. Stewart shoots, scores! Michael Stewart does it himself and goes backhand to make it 2-0, your Northfield Raiders. Philip to help. He'll give it off to Schmidt. Schmidt will try to find Stewart. Kept in by Phillip. Phillip's shot. Kept in by Kennelly. Scores! The shot from Kennelly will go off the pad right in the stick of Stewart. and the Raiders go 3-0.
And then I believe this is when East gets on the board here.
Simon gonna skate it up. 1-2 move. Tries to go out front there. He scores! Michael Stewart for the hat trick in the first period.
Well, congratulations to Michael Stewart on the hat trick. I thought East got on the board before he got the hat trick, so this here is when East gets on the board.
Go back to Beblins, down to Hagelin. Hagelin out in front, scores! Great passing there from East, and a goal from Zachariah Lang.
There's Lincoln. We just got done firing. I just fired all the replays with your call on it. Anything else? Go ahead.
Go ahead.
Anything else going on downstairs?
No, just pretty high holds. Good first period, and hopefully they just keep it rolling.
Yeah, Stewart's got a really feeling nice with getting a hat trick in the first period, for crying out loud. Wow, that's something else.
Yeah, great job. Yeah, great thing there, and hopefully they just keep this rolling in the second period. You know, went up 4-1, and hopefully just keep going.
All right, well, let's take our second ad break, and then we'll come back with the start of the second period. Northfield Raiders are leading 4-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard. We'll be right back.
Registration is now open for boys youth lacrosse. Kids ages 6 through 14 years old interested can sign up on RaiderLacrosse.com. 1 day a week practices start in April, 2-day per week practices in May, and games begin in June. We field boys youth teams at 8, 10, 12, and 14U to play in the Youth Lacrosse Minnesota League. Games are mostly played in the South Metro. To register, go to RaiderLacrosse.com or find the click-through link on Northfield Live's homepage for more information.
Community banking at its best. Whether you are looking to improve your financial future, planning to buy a new home, or considering a mortgage, Heritage Bank in Northfield can help. Our ability to make decisions locally provides you the highest level of service at competitive rates. Your finances and home are important to you, and having a staff that you can trust makes all the difference. We make banking easy with real estate specialists and loan officers ready to help you. Stop by Heritage Bank on Highway 3 or contact us at heritagebankmn.com and see how the professionals at Heritage Bank can help you build your future.
Remodeling your home is a way to breathe new life into your house, and the process can be made easy with Schmidt Homes. Their team has extensive experience in partial and total home renovations, meaning your home will be completed quickly and to your standards, allowing you to enjoy your newly renovated home with peace of mind. When you're ready to start your next project, be sure to check out Schmidt Homes' beautiful and regularly updated showroom for inspiration. Don't wait to start building your dream home. Learn more at schmidthomes.com.
As the year comes to a close, we begin to reflect on all we've done throughout the year, and we're looking forward to all this new year has to bring. At Northfield Retirement Community, we are proud of the work we've done supporting our residents, staff, family, and friends throughout the year. We'd like to wish everyone a very happy and prosperous new year. Northfield Retirement Community. Innovation, choice, tradition.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
At Heritage Dental Care in Northfield, we build a relationship between you and your doctor that makes all the care you receive tailored to your needs. Dr. David Bress is a Northfield native and has been a practicing dentist for over 25 years. He graduated from St. Olaf and started his practice in Northfield in 1998. Dr. Bress is not only an experienced dentist, he knows this community well. Visit heritagedentalcare.net. Smiles are our business, and we want yours to shine.
Hometown Credit Union has proudly been serving your community for over 50 years. What originally started with little more than a ledger book and a cash box, Hometown is a not-for-profit financial institution that serves the needs of over 23,000 people. We offer all the products and services you expect while also being personal enough to truly partner with our members through all of life's journeys. Visit our website at hometowncu.coop and see why Hometown Credit Union can be your trusted partner for financial success.
Home is where we build memories. From your walls to the backyard. Power through every project. For finishing touches, tough messes, little details, and the game day grill out. We've got you covered. Northfield Ace Hardware. Let's build it together.
Northfield Softball Association is recruiting 7 and 8-year-olds that are interested in learning the game of softball. The 8U season is a 3-month-long season that runs April through June, with games taking place on Wednesday nights. Registration for 8U softball is still open, but registration closes on January 31st. The cost to participate in the league is $225 per athlete. To register your athlete and for more information, visit northfieldfastpitch.org or click on the Northfield softball link located on northfieldlive.com.
Your business is more than...
Back here on Northfield Live as we're just getting into the second period. It'll be Hagelin. We'll find it, picked off by Peters. Here's Benjamin. Benjamin just can't find Peters' cut, and he finally scores! Top right corner. Snipe from Peters to get his second of the game. Well, special guest now, Jeff. Once again.
Yeah, how you doing, sir? Glad to join you here this period. You know, one thing I'm noticing, just shoot the puck, right? Put the puck on net. We're having some traffic, and even there, it's just quick shots. I don't know if the goalie's quite ready tonight.
Yeah, now Michael Stewart with 3 goals and Peters with 2. So almost 2 hat-tricks already on the night as Stewart will win it back to Sorum. Sorum over to Simon as his pass is tipped away and back to Sorum. Sorum will find Simon up to Stewart. Stewart just can't find a flying Benjamin as Simon will go around to Sorum. And Phillip will just miss it. It's picked up by Beggins. He dumped off. Shot back down. Here's Lang. Tipped away, picked up by Sorum just in the neutral zone. Tied up along the boards. It will come out. Picked up by Stewart, who will find Phillip. Phillip's going to skate in and shot. Go off the glass. Come back to Bebbins. Here's Lang. Lang skating. Lang shot. Glove saved by Landon.
Yeah, Lincoln, good pace here. A couple things. You know, we got, 5 games left regular season?
Yeah.
Yeah, so we're important to look for some habits here, right side of the puck. You know, we're definitely a team that plays north. We like to go downhill, per se. And I'd love to see us be on the right side of the puck and just eliminate any odd man rushes.
Yeah, 6 games, including this one, as Riley will get it. Now Schmidt get it off the boards to Becker. Here's Whiteman. Whiteman and Weber.
Oh, this could be a nice play.
Oh, Whiteman just can't find Weber.
Yeah, Webby's driving that for sure.
Yeah, as they make a great play, and Becker just can't bury out in front. Thoughtful in the corner, comes out to Egan. Egan, shot off the blocker of Landon. Egan will chip it back around to Hagelin. Hagelin sends it back, out in front, poked away by Bridger, and here comes the Raiders.
Here we go.
Whiteman just misses it.
I think he was looking for his next play already.
Shot from Bridger. Shot from Becker. Oh, in front of Weber.
Nice.
Goes wide left. Whiteman. Picked up by Schmidt. He'll take a hit. Still fighting for it, Schmidt. Send it out in front. Loose. Now goes kept in by Riley. Go back to the other corner. Here comes Becker, and it's finally going to get out. Raiders, so many scoring opportunities in those couple 15, 20 seconds.
Yeah, that's for sure. 12 Weber was just owning the front of the net there, distracting the goalie and defenseman. I love to see that. Here we go.
On front scores!
Oh, nice play.
Bridger Riley to make it 6-1 your Northfield Raiders.
Again, common theme here that I've noticed tonight. Riley, that was him, right, that drove the net back door. That was a really unselfish play made by Whiteman to dish it over to Yassi.
Looks like you
got two guys going back door. Riley follows up the play. Yeah, so that's a really good play. Distract the defenseman, pull him deep, and gives the shooter an opportunity to make a play.
Yeah, he was trying to go RJ, but went up the blocker and right in the hand or stick of Riley. Go all the way down in the zone for Pumper. Pumper gonna skate it up.
Nice
He's
play.
gonna find Peters. Peters and RJ skating. Peters, just looks like he was looking for Benjamin and RJ. Couldn't find it. Now Simon. Shot wide right. Came and picked up by Pumper. Pumper's gonna go all the way around to Benjamin. Benjamin down to Pumper. Now Beggins is gonna pick it up. Pumper's hustling back, gonna go around. Not stopped by Landon.
Here we go again.
Yeah.
Another, give it to him. Nice pat. Oh, good idea.
So RJ just wasn't looking for it. Now it's picked up by Reagan. Reagan's going to chip it to himself. Simon playing with him. Put him on good pressure. Simon, it's going to go out to Stencil. Shot is wide. Now Lang tied up in the corner, pushed around by Pumper. RJ going to go across ice. Just can't get it to Peters. Picked up by Reagan. Reagan's going to find Lang. Now picked up by Pumper. Pumper's going to send it down into the other zone. Picked up by Beggins. Beggins trying to get out of the zone. They can't. Now he has it back to him. Here comes Stencil. Tries to find Lang. He can't as it's tipped by Kennelly. Pumper going to go around to Simon. Simon's going to chip it up to Kennelly. Kennelly using that speed. Kennelly goes wide left. Skates in. Shot. Perfect opportunity for a rebound there. Just no one there as Stewart will get in and give it back to Storm. Now Riley. Kennelly will be a great chip up and the Raiders will chase. Go all the way out and it'll be a puck drop in the defensive zone of the Cougars.
A lot going on at a great pace. Give you a chance to catch your breath there, Lincoln. So it's fun. Our D are so smooth and calm with the puck, just reloading a lot. And the forwards, the quick touch passes. It seems like we're coming in and somebody crashing the net every opportunity. It's fun to see.
Yeah, I kind of saw that in the away game as Riley will chip it down deep and Phillip will chase. Here's Kennelly. He just misses it. It'll be wide off the blocker from Riley. Stewart's going to skate it in. We go to his backhand. Try to feed it back out to Riley as he can. Here's Hagelin trying to find Egan. He can't. Up to Kennelly. Kennelly trying to chip it up to himself as it's taken away by Hugaz. Here's chipped up, kept in by Stewart. Here's Kennelly. Kennelly skates in, shot right in the stomach of Persalkia.
There's really not a lot of time out there for Mankato East, is there?
No.
Yeah, we're speed and quick, and we're neutral zone there. Great transition game, clog the lanes, and go the other way really quick.
Won by Weber. Becker. Nice. Stewart. Oh, looks like a tip up from Whiteman. As Whiteman give back down to Weber. Becker tied up. Weber comes in to help. Come out to Whiteman. Whiteman to Schmidt. Schmidt will get control of it again as Pumper will try to find Whiteman, but Becker will win it. And here's Pumper. Pumper skating himself. He's still going. Into the feet of Whiteman, and Whiteman's going to shove it back down deep. Whiteman, Weber.
Oops.
Oh.
Give and go, a little opportunity there.
Yeah.
Tried. They just couldn't quite connect. I think they were thinking the same thing. Looks like they were just a hair off the connecting there.
Now Burgess will get it from Surlaka. Go out in front. Off a pad. No one there again. Schmidt. Shot. Weber tip. Whiteman. Back out to Pumper. Pumper. Tail lays one out. It's picked up by Whiteman now. Whiteman going to skate it in. Backhand. Loose.
So again, a common theme. Weber was just tying up their D in front. We had double screen there, and I'll tell you what, we practiced that quite a bit. And they're executing. Puck goes high. One guy low in front of the net. Second guy a little higher up for a screen tip, and coming downhill if there's a rebound. So there's some pretty things happening out there. Even the ones that aren't connecting were really close.
Yeah. Just keep putting on pressure, and one will fall soon. As Peter's going to go right along the boards. Behind the net now as it's tied up. Peter's trying to pull it loose.
Nice play.
It'll go loose to Benjamin. Benjamin will try to find Simon. Simon, great poke to keep it in the zone. Benjamin, Peters, shot. Tries to find RJ on the cut. He just can't.
Yep, that was definitely a shot pass there.
Yeah. So on to Peters. Peters up to Benjamin. Benjamin takes a big hit, but will lose it as O'Donnell now. Go cross to nobody in the corner. Here's RJ out in front of Peters. Peters pass is intercepted by Reagan. Now picked up by Peters. Peters going to find RJ.
Beautiful.
RJ one-on-one with the goalie. Backhand. Great save there. Oh, and here comes a big cross check. And this is sure going to be a penalty here.
We got to get out of there. Yeah, there was a fist and a stick in the face to RJ, no doubt.
Yeah, and Benjamin clearly just didn't like that and came back for more.
Well, RJ got his. I don't think we're gonna have a replay there. That's okay. But RJ had his stick. Probably shouldn't have given one to the goalie and their defenseman when you're down 6-1. They don't like that, obviously.
Yeah.
But their guy came up awfully high for a dangerous play. So, to me, I'm giving the double minor to Mankato East for that reason.
Surprised they didn't give one to Oliver.
Yeah.
As he came in and fully headlocked and brought one of him to the ground.
I would agree. I think we got away with one there, but we should double minor on Mankato East. Must have shown sympathy, and they're going to call it 5-on-5.
See, we're waiting for the call here.
Ooh, their guy got a 5 minutes. That's a justified call. That was an extremely dangerous hit. I think that when you have a hit to injure, that I can't disagree with the call.
Yeah, so be a 5-minute major for number 5, Stencil, and a 2-minute for RJ Wolowoski. Okay.
Yeah, so 5-minute major, we can score unlimited here for fans who may not know. When there's a 5-minute penalty, you can score as many times as you can score in a power play, and they do not get their man back. So this is an opportunity to make some hay.
Yeah, hopefully you can just get a good lead here. And go out to Riley. Go out. Now Pumper. Pumper's going to skate it in. Cougars picked off by Stewart. In the neutral zone, Riley will give it up. Now picked up by Kennelly. Here's Kennelly. Kennelly going to fully reset it. Now he's going to skate to his right. On the boards, give it back to Pumper. Pumper, Kennelly. Riley. Riley going to skate up the boards on his left. Give it back to Stewart. Do a great move. Go back behind the net. He'll lose it. Come out to Kennelly. Kennelly to Riley. Riley. Or Stewart. Back to Kennelly. Kennelly's going to push it back down and deep in the corner. And he'll go out as Riker will cover it up. So they did go to 4-on-4.
Yeah, it's a good call. They're Lincoln. It's 4-on-4 for 2 minutes. And so my bad, I should have called that out. We're only going to have a 3-minute power play, assuming everybody stays even from here. But yeah, it was not a 5-on-4 situation there.
Schmidt, trying to get pressure on Bevins. Raiders looking to poke it away, they just can't. Bevins. Storm putting on great pressure, will be sent around by Egan. Kuzas, pass is intercepted. Schmidt up to Peters. Peters just misses over. Over, fighting for it. He'll find it, give it out in front. Peters just not there to get it back. Over to Sorum. Sorum will keep it in. Shove it to Peters. Peters to Benjamin. Benjamin back out to Sorum. It's going to take a weird bounce, stays in. Sorum with a great move. Sorum going to stick handle up. Drive, shoot. Just left. Can Schmidt get there to keep it in? He cannot. Raiders are in full strength and will be on power play mode. Schmidt, Peters. Peters just can't find Benjamin. Schmidt can't find Becker. Peters. Peters skating around. Out in front. Poked away by Polanka. Peters shoves it back down deep. Be good. Raiders will get a change. Will send down. Picked up by Riley. Riley send it off the boards to Kennelly. Kennelly going to skate it up hard. Here comes Kennelly. Kennelly skates around. Bridger Riley. Kennelly. Shot. Goes on top of the net.
It's not a normal situation for sure. That's pretty rare. Well, Mankato East, they are really clogging the middle between, if you watch them when puck comes back into Arn and we got to reset, they got three. They did this the first time we played last week too. 3 guys across the blue line basically trying to force us one away. And when the puck is low, they are just congesting the middle, taking away that pass in front, which it's been there, but they're figuring it out. So we got to open it up a bit.
Yeah, 2:07 remaining in this power play. 35-26 at the end of the first half in the basketball game. Score update, Whiteman back to Kennelly. Kennelly, Riley. Riley to Kennelly. Kennelly's going to skate it up, give it back to Riley. Riley, Stewart, Kennelly. Kennelly, Whiteman's pass would be deflected as it will go all the way back out to Stewart. Stewart's going to reset it. Kennelly, shot, saw it, couldn't get it to go. Whiteman, Kennelly.
Still got plenty of time here, guys. Still a minute and a half.
Kennelly, Whiteman, they skate it in. Loose. It'll go out, and the Raiders are going to reset. Up to Kennelly. Kennelly will keep it himself. 3-on-2 for the Raiders. Kennelly going to go wide left, shoot. Going to stay loose. Raiders will pick it up. Kennelly will go out to Riley. Riley to Stewart. Stewart's going to have a good shot. Shoots wide left. As here comes Reagan up to Arnoldi, and he'll be off. Raiders just 50 seconds remaining. Stewart. Riley. Here comes Riley. Riley going to skate fast. Going to look for something.
Quick hitter. Oh, that's a really good idea.
Just missed Peters.
Nice little delay there by both of them. They were on the same wavelength there.
Phillip. Now Riley. Riley, Pumper. Pumper. Peters. Peters skating. Go into the corner. Picked up. Pumper shot. into the stomach. 16 seconds remaining on the power play.
Yeah, there's a lot of perimeter passing there. That was, I think we could do better. We had a guy in front, kind of, but it seemed like we were a little too happy keeping the puck on the outside. We had the one overlap exchange where I believe it was Ashton, I don't remember, where they exchanged with the wing, but I want to see a little more movement. We got the talent and the speed to do that. Love to see a little more creativity there.
Just 10 seconds remaining. Shot.
There we go. Ooh.
Left. Here's our Benjamin. Shot. Go back. Peters. Gonna shove it deep. Not gonna get out. Pumper will keep it in. Pumper is gonna skate it in. He'll lose it. Good tie up there to Pumper. So Phillip can just not keep it in. Pumper on the side of the boards. Will go out in the neutral zone. Here's Simon. Good battle there. Benjamin. Pumper. Peters. Peters all across ice in the neutral zone to Simon. Simon shot high and wide into the keeps it in. Phillip lays a light hit as Bevins will pick it up. They're going to skate this one out. Great job there by Stanford. Be picked up by Egan. Egan shot.
Good block.
Big block there from Pumper.
Yep.
Here's Simon. Simon. Throw it down.
Here we go.
Benjamin chasing, and it'll go out of bounds so the Raiders can get a little line switch.
Good to see Taylor Stanford out there. Get a little opportunity and sub in there on the left wing. The youngster has put in his time, work ethic, and kind of gone back and forth. That's time at JV, mostly at varsity, but good to see him out there.
Him and RJ, like Coach Cloud said in the interview, have played a big role since we lost Wade. Of course, no Wade right now. You've had no Darren Stewart or Brody Jensen all year. So
yeah,
having two guys like that are always good. As there's a beater from Lang. Lang 1-2 loses it. We try to fight for it back as Sorum will. Here's RJ.
There we go. Get to the net. Get to the net. Get to the net. Get to the net.
Stanford. Oh. Tough call there.
That was a bang, bang play for sure. But the positive is he was trying to drive the net,
Caden Oakland for 2. Make it 37-26. The Northfield Raiders.
Well, last time I looked, we were down by 1, and now we're up by 11.
Yeah.
It's a good swing. Basketball, that is.
Be a push down deep from Weber.
Nice
away
job.
by Simon. Here's Simon. Simon makes a great move. Simon, no one there. Just perfect back cutter opportunity. Stanford lays a body. Riley will skate in. Shot. Dropped down by Lang. That'll be an ice from Lang. 2:28 remaining in the second period. It felt like a pretty fast second period.
Sure has. There's not been a lot of whistles now that you say that. There's good pace. That's a great play here by Simon, stepping up in the neutral zone. Read that beautifully, covered that guy like a glove, like a defensive backfield and a cornerback. He did a great job. Stepped up and go the other way.
27-7 shots here. Won by Weber, looks like, as RJ will fight for it. Big hit from Weber. Simon will put it into the net. Yeah, the Raiders, I feel like, just played great hockey and kind of slowed down since I think that second or third, that last Peters goal, but hopefully trying to get back in the swing of things.
Yeah, I think you're right. Like I said, East has really been clogging the middle. Everything we seem to be doing is on the perimeter. We're trying to take low shots and look for rebounds, going to the net, and the goalie's doing a good job putting the puck in the corner.
Out front, Kennelly shot. Off, goes back to him. Feeds Stewart in the corner, will go out to Riley. Riley will push it, picked up by Kennelly, who will give it to himself and finds Stewart. He's going to drive. Makes a great move.
Oof, nice play.
Looking for his fourth one of the night. Stewart. Gives it off to Simon. Simon's pass or shot/pass will go deep. Shot out in front for Kennelly. One-timer. What a shot there. Looked a little prime Ovi-ish. You watch any NHL here.
That is how you eliminate the goalie putting the puck in the corner. Well, there's no rebound. That was a great play. That was a nice one-timer, as you said. He was locked and loaded waiting for that one.
Yeah. Perfect pass. And see right here in your Community Resource Bank replay.
Yeah, you can see Kennelly just wide open, little quiet spot. And, yeah, he has no doubt about that one. That was a beautiful pass.
Yeah, Phillip.
Just beautiful pass.
Phillip made a great pass. Grading's a little 7-1 with a minute 30 left in your second period. Pumper. The push, fight for it along the boards. Got to win the puck race. It's sent down. Sorum will win it. We're back around here. Sorum. Sorum skating up into the neutral zone. Now into the defensive zone of the Cougars. Raiders going to put on a little pressure. Light hit there from Weber. Pumper, wind up shot. Off the pad and left. 1 minute remaining in the first period. Whiteman out front, deke, scores! Christian Whiteman to go up 8-1.
You know, I think we're sensing blood in the water here, and I think Mankato East is as well. That means it's we're all over them. I don't know what else to say. This poor goalie.
If you were watching the away game last Friday, I believe.
Thursday and Friday we played, but yes, Thursday at Mankato East.
Yeah, if you were watching that game or there, it was Raiders kind of took control. It was late in the second period and kind of pulled away, and just a great game, and that's kind of what they've done now with 40 seconds remaining in the second period.
Yeah, our speed is, you're realizing games like this just what a difference maker it is. We've seen it all year, but look at them right now. Mankato East is kind of standing still. What they've gone to is kind of a box plus one, to 4 corners and one guy standing in the middle. I've seen it over and over. You look for the formation, it's there, but we're just so fast.
Yeah. Here's Whiteman. Whiteman, shot. Just 8 seconds remaining. Here's Arundel. Poked away by Schmidt. Schmidt, 3, 2, 1. Saved by Storm. 8-1 on the end of the second period. Your Northfield Raiders. We'll be right back after this quick break.
Nice job.
The volume of positive feedback we receive about Northfield Live is at times overwhelming. So when one of you catches me before or after a game telling me thank you for being there, I try my best to stop what I'm doing and listen. I always try to communicate that we would not be able to provide this service without the advertising partners. Our sponsors cover a wide range of services. The ads on both the home page and on our advertising partners page are linked to each business's website, so you can get some information in a quick and easy way. Supporting our incredible sponsors is a great way to do business locally, and they provide the support to make everything on your screen possible. Thank you for watching Northfield Live, and thank you to those partners who chose to support us showcasing our Northfield students. Please check out our advertising partners tab at northfieldlive.com.
Franzen Bank and Trust, where our mission is to determine your needs, develop relationships, and deliver solutions. We do this with superior customer service through timely communication by empowered employees who love to support the Northfield Dundas area. I'm Aaron Nibby, and I chose to be a business banker at Franzen Bank and Trust for these reasons. Stop by and meet me for your business banking needs at Franzen Bank and Trust, off Highway 3 in Dundas.
Woo! Northfield Ford Chrysler is celebrating the new year. Get 0% for 72 months on 2025 Ram. Lease Mustangs, Mach-E's, Escapes, and Bronco Sports as low as $399 a month, and Mavericks, Rangers, Explorers, Broncos, and F-150s as low as $499 a month. When you're ready for an extraordinary sales experience, we're ready to serve anytime at FordandNorthfield.com or on Highway 3 here in Northfield.
Finding the right glasses shouldn't be stressful. That's why River Valley Eye Professionals has updated our optical inventory with more styles, more brands, and more choices for every taste and budget. Whatever your personality, let our knowledgeable team help you find the right pair that reflects who you are. Keep your eye health and your sight in focus with Northfield's choice for primary eye care. River Valley Eye Professionals. Don't miss seeing your world.
Cold weather is here. Stay ahead of winter season by stopping by Whip Brothers with our seasonal winterization service. At Whip Brothers, you can get your batteries, antifreeze, and tires checked for just $30. Don't let winter get the best of your vehicle. Choose Whip Bros and help keep your car tip-top shape throughout the coldest months of the year. A quick winter checkup now can save you costly repairs later. Our winterization service gives you honest, dependable protection at a price that won't break the bank. Whip Bros, for all your automotive maintenance and repair needs. Whip Brothers services located at 701 Division Street in downtown Northfield.
NCC Builders has built and renovated custom homes and commercial buildings since 1972. We are committed to providing the Northfield area with high-quality construction with a singular focus to bring your vision to life. I'm Adam, the president of NCC Builders. You can rely on our experience and attention to detail for your home or business. Take the first step. Contact us at nccbuilders.com or 507-645-8975.
The Blue Line Club would like to thank all of our sponsors and recognize our gold level sponsors for their contributions to this year's Raider boys hockey team. Sponsorships of the Blue Line Club enable equipment purchasing, team meals, and more. Thank you to College City Beverage, Hartman Insurance, Keith Pumper Plumbing and Heating, Merchants Bank, NCC Builders, Raider Automotive, Schultz Electric, Trek Properties, the Northfield VFW, Sorum Livestock and Hauling, Jacobson Law, Jersey Mike's, and Granite Logistics. Thank you to the Blue Line Club Gold Level sponsors for helping make Raider hockey a success.
Located in downtown Northfield, Champion Sports has a great selection of Raiders, St. Olaf, and Carlton merchandise, including jackets, hats, and hoodies. Champion's got you covered. Champion Sports has everything you need for the hockey season, with a large selection of official CCM hockey equipment, including all the essentials, plus skate sharpening. You'll always be ready to hit the ice. Check them out on Facebook and Instagram to know when the latest seasonal gear is in stock at Champion Sports Northfield. Gear up like a champion at Champion Sports.
Registration is now open for boys youth lacrosse. Kids ages 6 through 14 years old interested can sign up on RaiderLacrosse.com. 1 day a week practices start in April, 2 day per week practices in May, and games begin in June. We field boys youth teams at 8, 10, 12, and 14U to play in the Youth Lacrosse Minnesota League. Games are mostly played in the South Metro. To register, go to RaiderLacrosse.com or find the click-through link on Northfield Live's homepage for more information.
Here we are back inside the Northfield Ice Arena. Just a few more games left inside this building as we prepare to head into the new building next season. And man, we got spring season coming soon here, as you can see if you do have younger athletes in your house. I believe softball registration officially closed last Friday, so I should probably take that down, get that ad out of our commercial breaks. But we still have both in-house baseball and travel baseball and boys lacrosse registration all open. I've not heard from girls lacrosse, and I'm not sure about track or some of the other things. So if you've got anybody that knows anything about those activities, please let me know, and we'll try and get the information out there, because that's one thing we really like to do, is make sure that kids are involved in activities. All right, well, as the scoreboard widget reflects there, Northfield is winning big here, 8-1 on the Heritage Bank scoreboard, leading 34-8 in the shots on goal. Lincoln and Jeff both had to run down to the locker rooms to do their respective duties here. So what I'm going to do, because last time the teams came out of the locker rooms very early. So I'm going to go ahead and fire the next ad break now, and then we can come back early and we'll let Lincoln and Jeff break stuff, do the hockey chat. All right, we'll come right back here in just 2 minutes. You're watching NorthfieldLive.com.
Raider Automotive is a full-service repair shop, collision center, and the only AAA authorized towing facility in Northfield. That means if you are in a minor or major collision this winter, or a deer finds your vehicle, Raider Auto can handle it all. We work with all major insurance companies to handle your vehicle from the tow to completing all your vehicle's repairs. Raider Auto on Highway 3 South in Northfield, 7:30 a.m. to 5 p.m., Monday through Friday. Or find us at RaiderAutomotive.net. Go Raiders!
An ice dam is a ridge of ice that forms at the edge of a roof and prevents melting snow from draining off the roof. The water that backs up behind the dam can leak into a home and cause damage. This is Beth with Service Master by Hyatt. We can work with your insurance company to restore your property from damages caused by ice dams. Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Hyatt today, 877-945-0993.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Whoa.
Hi, can I help you?
Yeah, my friend Jay and I are looking for our dream home, something big. Right now I feel like I'm living on top of him.
Great, let's talk mortgages.
Wait, your bank is looking
cozy. Yeah, we like personal interactions. But as you can see, our vault still has plenty of space for our customers' dreams.
Wow.
You took the words right out of my mouth.
Registration is now open for boys youth lacrosse. Kids ages 6 through 14 years old interested can sign up on RaiderLacrosse.com. 1 day a week practices start in April, 2 day per week practices in May, and games begin in June. We field boys youth teams at 8, 10, 12, and 14U to play in the Youth Lacrosse Minnesota League. Games are mostly played in the South Metro. To register, go to RaiderLacrosse.com or find the click-through link on Northfield Live's homepage for more information.
Spring is just around the corner, and you know what that means. It's time to get ready for baseball season. Northfield Youth Baseball registration is now open at northfieldyouthbaseball.com. For kids ages 10 to 15 years old interested in travel baseball, be sure to register before March 1st to get your child on the list for tryouts. Watch your kids grow and develop on the field this summer with Northfield Youth Baseball. Visit northfieldyouthbaseball.com and click on the travel registration link soon. Do not wait. Registration closes March 1st. We've also added a clickable link to the Northfield Youth Baseball Association's website right here on northfieldlive.com.
Garage door won't open? Stuck halfway? It's probably broken spring. And that's where we come in. Hi, I'm James from Garage Door Viking, your local expert serving South Central Minnesota. We specialize in fast, reliable spring repair and replacement using high-quality American-made parts that last. And when you call us, it's me or my trusted tech who shows up, not a stranger. Get your garage door working again. Visit GarageDoorViking.com.
Does fall and winter typically mean the end of outdoor adventures for your family? Well, not anymore. Visit North Star Recreation in Owatonna to see their full line of Ice Castle RVs and keep the fun alive all year round. They also deliver a full line of enclosed and utility trailers for all of your hauling needs. Find them just north of Owatonna, across I-35 from Bass Pro Shops, or check out their inventory online at northstar-recreation.com and drive away with your new trailer.
Northfield, you know us at Flaherty's for bowling, but we have so much more waiting for you. Grab a seat in our pub and grill and enjoy a menu packed with local favorites. Step outside to the patio for sand volleyball, cornhole, or just a cold drink in the sun. Kids love the arcade, parents love the atmosphere, and there's even space for parties and post-game celebrations. And don't forget, all you can bowl every Monday through Thursday night from 9 p.m. till close. Flaherty's Northfield Lanes, where fun and flavor come together.
Hi, I'm Adam Steffel, president of NCC Builders. Is your kitchen feeling cramped? Is your bathroom outdated? Or maybe your basement is just wasted space? At NCC Builders, we specialize in transforming homes to meet your needs. Whether it's upgrading your kitchen, turning your bathroom into a spa-like retreat, or converting your basement into a functional living space, we're here to bring your vision to life. Let's start planning your remodel or new build today. NCC Builders, transforming homes and building dreams. Visit nccbuilders.com.
All right, and as I expected, Mankato East is already out on the ice. There's still almost 4 minutes left to go in this intermission break. Northfield is not out of the locker room yet. Nope, now here they come. So glad I fired that commercial break early. We'll wait for Lincoln and Jeff to make their way back up here. Here, you know what I can do? I'll fire a couple of the replays from that last period.
Defenseman is I love to see that. Here we go.
Oh, touch goal!
Oh, nice play.
Bridger Riley.
I really enjoy Jeff's coach inputs here. All right, Lincoln, here we're going to fire one more of your replays. I'd already fired the commercial breaks early because I knew East would come out early. Let's fire one more quick.
Good. Simon's pass or shot/pass will go deep. Shot out front for Kennelly. One-timer. What a shot there. Looked a little prime Ovi-ish. You watch any NHL here.
That is how you eliminate the goal.
Raiders basketball 9, 46-39, 9:27 left in the second half. As Pumper will skate it up and find Petey. Riley, Pumper, up the boards to RJ. RJ try to hold his ground as Hagelin will try to push it out, but he can't. Benjamin will shove it down deep. Raiders put on good pressure. Benjamin trying to make a move, can't do it. Who's out? As Pumper just push it back down deep again. Picked up. Oh, looks like they actually did put in a new goalie. Number 1, Braden Bernard. As Simon, they'll push the puck. Pump it down. The icing call, but the clock will run since they are up 6 or more. Clock is running here in the Pepsi Center.
Oh, yeah. Okay, let's see if we can have some good. Forget the score. Here's what I'm looking for personally for Northfield. Let's do some good habits here. For 0-0 game, let's start over. Do some things we need to be doing.
Weird play there.
I'm not sure what was that call?
I think it went like rolled maybe on top and came out. I don't really know.
Huh. That was weird.
Big shot there off. Fill up. Raiders trying to get the puck out of their own zone. They will. Yeah, like you said, good habits. Just don't take any dumb penalties. Don't lose a guy. Just stay in this game. Don't be dumb and just come out with an easy win.
Yeah, I'm looking for no goals against in the right way. We don't need clearly a goal to win this game. So it's habits, it's support, it's being on the right side, which means defensive side of the puck, goal side of the puck, good neutral zone. Let's just shut them down and give them 0. There's an icing. There's a good start. How's that not an icing?
Yeah, that was a crazy call there.
I think they want to keep the game going is what I think.
Well, no matter what the clock we're on, but yeah, probably whistle less.
That's a good point. Clock is running.
As Simon will shove it around and the shot from, sorry, I lost my good name there, Burgess.
Ooh, Riker comes out to challenge. I love that. Took the angle away.
Saved by Reich. Good push out by
Lang. That's a great play. And
here comes Kennelly.
Simon there to get rid of that rebound. That was an awesome stick on the puck there.
Had to shove away there. Here's Kennelly. Take one with him. He's getting shoved. Shoved.
See, that's a disciplined play by Whitey right there, not to hit that guy from behind. You're talking about smart hockey, right? No penalty. That was a great disciplined play.
Yeah, could have went for a second one, kept fighting, but Kennelly just backed off, played his game, and got a line switch. Munoz now out here. Stefan Weber.
So they don't call the other one. That's called a 6-1 or 7-1 score call. Is that what that's called? 8-1? Sorry. So good to see Munzo out there. Munoz. He's one of our swing line junior defensemen. Great kid. Very personable. Super coachable. I could be repeating that about a lot of players, but it's fun to see these guys get ice time.
Yeah, Raiders push it down deep in the zone. Becker putting on great pressure.
Yeah, excellent pressure. Yes, F2 comes in and shuts her down with Charlie giving good chase.
Yeah, Weber now. No, push that one over to Becker, or Whiteman, sorry. Big shove there from
Here we go, drive.
Here comes Charlie. Charlie, the backhand around to Weber. Weber misses it. Weber's going to run into the ref.
Good job, Munzo.
Munoz, yeah, he's going to push that one back down deep. Brady's going to get a little line switches. Here's Braden Van Sickle. Riley over to Whiteman, as Whiteman will take it back, play their game, shove it across, finds Taylor Stanford, he'll lose it.
Uh-oh, they kind of earned each other there. Ooh.
Shot there, good save. Hagelin. Shot, glove save there from Riker.
Good job by Riker to slow that one down on purpose. It felt like we were doing a little bit of running around there. I think
Whiteman was kind of tired. He's been on
a long shift, I was going to say for sure. So also, Mr. Van Sickle, good to see him out there again. Another swing player, put in his work, hard worker. This is a game to Taylor. We talked about 3 guys out here. And there's Morrow.
Morrow.
Get a that, Colton. Love it. We got 4 guys that are swing guys that are seeing some ice time. Fantastic.
Yeah, RJ, shot. Just right. Picked up by Stanford. Makes a great move. Gonna drive.
Go to the net.
Shot.
Ooh.
Loose and high.
Love that
Stanford
going to the net.
Will go on front.
Oh, tried to find him.
Yeah, try to see Colton Morrow as Van Sickle's pass will be intercepted, tied up by Stanford. Van Sickle gonna dump that one down deep. Morrow can't hold on to it. Morrow poked away, up ice. Egan can't hold on to it.
Nice play. Good job. Get that puck over to his partner.
Riley gonna try to get it up
Brad.
to Morrow. He can't. Picked up by Van Sickle though, behind the net. Trying to go back out front to Hagelin. Hagelin tied up in the corner, give it out to Bevins. Wide right shot. Here comes the pickup. He's around the net, back to Hagelin. Hagelin going to go out in front. No one there. Now a shot from Egan. Hagelin shot. No one there again. Shot from Bevins. Looks like off the face mask. Great save there by Riker. Yeah, Raiders just keep putting in this work. Now thrown away by Oliver Benjamin. It'll be nice to reset the line.
We'll take that, absolutely. Well, the good thing is it looked like at times could have been dangerous, but we had our weak side wing in the slot really covering that area. So it was a lot of probably the most dangerous plays were the shot from the point. Smart to do low shots and kind of bounce around like a pinball occasionally, but overall we had good middle of the ice coverage there.
Here's Peters. Hits Benjamin's skate, Benjamin. As it's back to Munoz from Peters.
I like that.
Now sent down around. Now 9:40 left in the third period. 8-1 your Raiders on your Heritage Bank scoreboard. Here is Phillip. Phillip fighting the ball. Munoz will keep it in. Munoz is going to fire.
Good shot. Nice low shot. Back door. There it is.
Peters
oh.
Saw it. Great poke away by Bernard. New goalie came in this period. Peters fighting for it. Now, Darnold trying to keep it in. To get it out, he can't. Now Bevins will skate it. Almost kept in by Benjamin. It will be a hook on, I think, a Raider as they're going to try to do something with it. And it'll be a Raiders penalty kill.
So they did replace their goalie, didn't they?
Yeah.
This will be the 4th period for that goalie today. He played us in JV.
Yep.
He did a fine job there, saving about 42 shots against us. So why not get a little more work in?
Yeah.
All right, PK time.
Raiders will win the face-off. Weber will give it back to Schmidt. Schmidt's going to go along the boards. Charlie chasing. Weber makes him lose it. Weber going to push it on.
Give it to him. Oh, good idea. Nice play.
Weber finds him. Weber just can't stay on his feet this period. As Hale shoved one to the, almost shoved Evans to the ground. Charlie who finished the ball, picked up by Landon. Schmidt will push it all the way down. Weber's going to chase. Weber will fall on his feet. Raiders. Push the shove there. Here comes Lang. Lang's going to skate in. 1-2. Shot. Good save there by Riker. There's shot. Deflected. Here's Weber. Weber will just push that one away. Little line change for
good play.
The Raiders. Here's Stanford, Whiteman, Van Sickle, Sorum.
Need to reload.
Burgess will take this one up. Poked away by Sorum. Van Sickle. Putting on good pressure. Raiders putting on great pressure as Whiteman finds Stanford, but will be taken away. Now Burgess. Go across ice, but poked away by Hagelin. Sorum using his body and his stick. Just stops Hagelin. Go out in front. Great job there by Van Sickle. Go back around the net and sends that one to Sorum.
Well done. Good teamwork there, the 1-2 combo. That should do it on the PK. That is the end of the power play for Mankato East. Good kill.
A good kill by the Raiders. Van Sickle. Great job way to use his body there as Sorum will control and get it back down. Here's Burgess. Burgess will find another Cougar in the neutral zone. Here's Peters. Peters will tie it up. Come out to RJ. RJ's going to scores! For his first varsity goal, I believe, and it will.
Yep, they're getting that puck for Colton. That's a great feed. You know, I'm going to call that a 5-player goal, and here's what I mean by that. When all 5 players do their job, not everybody makes a stat sheet. That was from our own end starting. Everybody's in their spots. Our defense comes up, pinches neutral zone PD, turns it over. RJ gets in the corner with the puck, finds Colton, go down the middle, bam.
Yeah, RJ just a good selfless play and gives it up to Colton.
100%. I loved, Colton had the opportunity to coach him at JV a lot, and the kid just puts in the work. It's fun to see these, like I said multiple times, these younger guys get rewarded, don't always skate a regular shift at varsity.
Yeah, RJ come along the boards, feed it back around the net to Riley. Riley's going to send that one around. Colton Morrow. Here's Peters. Peters and RJ. Oh, Peters putting on great work. They just come out of his own, being offsides. Just under 5 minutes remaining in your third period. Raiders just trying to work this clock out slowly but surely in a 9-1 game. Up next, the Raiders will be here this Thursday for the alumni game, I'm pretty sure.
That's the 50th anniversary celebration game, so anybody at home is looking for a great time, come and pack the house. 50-year anniversary of Raider hockey.
Yeah, last year in the Pepsi Center.
Yep.
We'll go away to Faribault, which will be on Faribault Live and Northfield Live.
And Northfield Live, yep.
Goal.
That was a weird one, so all they did is threw it in front. Riker was moving left to right. It was a bang-bang. I don't think they could reproduce that play if they tried to. So total fluke.
Here it comes. Boom.
Yeah, you can see he was just behind the net, and the guy literally just threw it in front. Riker was in the right spot, just off his middle. His legs were spread apart a little bit, right between his legs.
Yeah, unlucky there for Riker. Like I said, at Faribault, we'll be on Northfield and Faribault Live. Then go to Mayo, back here in Albert Lee, against Albert Lee, and last game against Delano, and then we'll have a first quarterfinal game here at the Pepsi Center.
Another beautiful play with the guy forechecking, 2 guys helping out each other down low, and hit Taylor in front there just off the post. Almost as identical play to how Colton Morrow scored. We would have had a goal there for Mr. Stanford as well.
Weber up to Phillip as he'll try to get it out, and they will actually barely keep it in. Van Sickle puts on good pressure. And Sickle go to Simon. Simon putting in good work. Simon keeps just putting in the work. I'll go wide. Clock keep running just under 3 minutes now in the third period.
Yeah, that one is a chip shot over the net. I might have gone to the netting.
No time here. 48-40 in your basketball game.
Oh, I think the clock, that scoreboard widget is being funky, so they're just going to have to reference the clock manually over there in Northfield High School gym.
Okay. Munoz just misses it. Try to go out front, can't get it. Is Egan.
Good job. Colton stayed in the shooting lane there. The D had no choice but to get it just back up against the boards. Let's see if we get another goal here.
Yeah, find Whiteman.
Oh, good idea. I thought he was going to go the other way, but I like that play exchange. Get it down low. Give it back to him. Oh!
Front scores! Whiteman for his second goal.
You know, that's really nice hockey. That was the opposite corner. Colton was on a delivering end, more of an assist along with Mr. Charlie Becker. That was a great play. Whiteman, one-timer. I mean, that's some pretty hockey, is it not, Lincoln?
Yeah.
That's just
Beautiful.
nice hockey. I love to see unselfish hockey. Intentionally passed down low. Charlie curls, takes a look, sees him, bam. I mean, it's just pretty. Well done, guys.
Yeah, this will be the most goals scored for our Arts Raiders. Mankato East last game we had 9, and against Red Wing we'll have 9, so we'll have 10 this game. So great game for the Raiders, as this one will come to a close with just 1:10 left. 10-2 your Raiders, as it will go high. Really thought that one was about to land in, as Stanford will put on some good pressure.
Yeah. That was a great little saucer dump. RJ stays high as F3. Love that, supporting the defenseman. Nice job by Brad to have a great gap and disrupt before it ever started. I mean, again, even on the defensive side, you can say one thing about being up by 8. You still got to play defense, and that was textbook how that should be done right there.
Shot deflected off the body of I don't know who, and there's something on the ice there. I cannot tell what it is. I think it's a neck guard of RJ.
Here we go.
There's Walker.
Yeah, nice play.
Oh,
nice pass. Oh!
Front. 20 seconds remaining.
I think everybody's getting unselfish there. Nobody wanted to shoot the puck. They're trying to get the other guy the goal.
Yeah.
That was fun.
So this one will come to a close. Raiders will win 10-2. 39 shots to 14. Be right back here on Northfield Live. Your post-game cleanup is brought to you by Hyatt. When distraction strikes, demand the yellow van.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. ServiceMaster by Hyatt's janitorial services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster by Hyatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call ServiceMaster.
Put your business in front of thousands of fans while supporting your local high school students and activities. Advertise right here on NorthfieldLive.com. We create customized ads to best meet the needs of your business. NorthfieldLive.com broadcasts more than 150 local high school games and events every school year, and our viewership has grown steadily every year. Stand out as a community and school supporter while attracting new customers by advertising on NorthfieldLive.com. Contact Lance at 651-734-3963 or Lance at lmrmedia.org.
All right. You're back.
Back here on Northfield Live. Raiders win 10-2. Really just an all-around game. Michael Stewart, I'm pretty sure, probably gets his first hat trick of his career. Had a really great game. Probably moves to 40-plus points. Great job for him. I mean, not much to say. We just played a really good game, really aggressive game, like what we've done all season, what we did last game, and I feel like just that's what we've shown and what we can do throughout the whole year.
Yeah, I think it's a great summary. What I notice is the depth, right? Wave after wave. Really, you could take the name off the back of the jersey, and especially what we saw there, and I know what we were talking about in the third period, looking for good structure overall and good smart hockey. We had it. That was a fluke goal. Riker may never give up a goal like that again in his career. I've seen every goalie do it, and I shouldn't say that, but it happens to a lot of goalies where it's a fluke thing. They shoot it in, it goes off the stick in between the legs. But overall, really impressed with our depth and just the discipline in the third period of playing the game the right way.
Yeah, so next year on Northfield Live will actually be this Thursday, 50-year anniversary of the Pepsi Center of Northfield Hockey. Big night. Hopefully y'all can pull or show up, get a big crowd going, and get a big win against Owatonna. Got girls hockey that same night at the high school at 7:30. Boys basketball on the 10th against Winona. We back here against Albert Lee. Just one more thank you to title sponsors. The 2025-26 Raiders boys hockey team is co-sponsored by NCC Builders and Raider Automotive. NCC Builders specializes in transforming homes and building dreams. And your Raider Automotive, your locally owned auto service, collision repair center, and towing facility. Thank you, NCC Builders and Raider Automotive, for supporting Raiders boys hockey on Northfield Live and providing free streaming all season, including throughout the playoffs.
Excellent.
Yeah, from here, all of us here at Northfield Live, thanks for watching, and thank you to NCC Builders once again and Raider Automotive once again for sponsoring boys hockey on Northfield Live. Have a good night.
No matter what business you're in, it's hard to find someone to keep your business clean. Service Master by Ayatt's Janitorial Services cover everything from floor care and carpet cleaning to general cleaning, windows, and power washing. When you're in need of janitorial cleaning services, demand the yellow van. Call Service Master by Ayatt today.
Demand the yellow van. Call Service Master.
Put your business in front of thousands of fans while supporting your local high school students and activities. Advertise right here on NorthfieldLive.com. We create customized ads to best meet the needs of your business. NorthfieldLive.com broadcasts more than 150 local high school games and events every school year, and our viewership has grown steadily every year. Stand out as a community and school supporter while attracting new customers by advertising on NorthfieldLive.com. Contact Lance at 651-734-3963 or Lance at lmrmedia.org.
Maybe I know as a person when I listen on TV, I like the person